girl who woke up early, picking weeds and snails from the family vegetable bed. I used to be the type of girl who used a comb and foam soap to pretend to shave her face and head like Dad. I used to be the type of girl who wrote poems by the fish pond, sat next to a rescued quail song about the song Spring wrote wrong. I used to call cucumbers pepino, salami salami, and to explain to Marbella that los huevos cayeron de los perdidos nevera, accidentally. I used to question why Tío Pepe was called Pepe. It was confusing, you see. Pepe means vagina in Tagalog. I was then the type of girl whose papa left, whose mama stayed. At least that's what it looked like on the outside. I was then the type of girl who became mom. Ate, but mother. I was then the type of girl who loved a teenage boy and turned him into father. A father for my baby sister daughter. I was then the stay-at-home mother, not the type that stayed at home, but the type that stayed at home from teenage life. I used to be starry-eyed. Starry-eyed with wonder. Wonder why she drew blood from her, wonder why we called her mother. I protected her with my intention, tried to teach her star-wise lessons, tried to keep her safe and warn her, tried to free her from the war her mother, father, husband tore her apart and never believed in her life or fostered love, intimacy, or affection. And so she beat the love out of her. So she beat it out of me. So did I beat it out of him and then he beat it out of me? I used to be. I used to be the type of girl who was pleased to please, and thank you. Thank you for forgetting me. Thank you for forgetting a type of girl who rages on her own, splices forgotten whispered cultures on her own, stitches internal, external wounds without emergency rooms. I used to be a wife. A woman irresponsible for her own life. I used to be drowning. I used to be downing pills of acceptance. And then I was the type of woman who could commit murder. Murder for the future she could no longer further. A conqueror with bloodier hands than a cutter. I am now the type of woman who couldn't be, wouldn't be forgotten. I can't forget the her. The her that went wild in her backyard. Who had spirit and tangled tresses, who talked to trees and walked barefoot over messes, mango kisses, salty swim, mezcal nights, and stark naked exchanges about the changes, about her sameness, about the human she chooses now, about how she is goddess, but warrior. Growing independent, but in partnership. Seeking a commitment, a yes and yes I am the type of woman who brings life to this plane, giving life to my name, and healing the toxicity that became.